Action. Here we go, round the Sonic. And this caffeinated slushy is going straight to my brain.
Oh yeah. I think we need to stop by the farm guy's house just to pick up my laundry or drop off this basket or something. It's his basket.
You do your laundry at his house? Laundry?
Did you see that laundry machine?
Yeah.
You can do some laundry there, I bet.
He wants me to call him. I didn't answer the last time he called because I was busy. Should have I called him back?
That's up to you. It's your business. I'm friends with the guy. But he was like blowing your phone up, huh? Like that day. I don't know if he...
Or the orchards of the Mesa. Fully equipped with a brand new wardrobe. I'm going to show him this New Testament book I got. It's New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. It's not the King James Version, but it's the Gideon Bible. And the Gideon's whole idea was to give everyone a Bible so that wherever you went in life, you'd always be able to access the Bible.
What's the difference?
Well, the Gideons translated some of the ancient...
Yeah. He gets a little friendly when he's been drinking, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of people get friendly when they're drinking. He said he might want to be on one of the webisodes. Fuck, are we gonna die today?
You know what's weird? You know what's weird is people always say that alcohol is like truth serum, but every time I drink, I tell lies.
Really?
Yeah, they say it's like truth serum, but I'm more like, yeah, I only had one or two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like you had like 10.
I had like the whole cabinet full and it's gone, and yeah. Years ago, I went on a 60-day bender.
I was supposed to call Mom right back.
Call her back, put her on speakers, because I like having her on her webisodes.
I have to figure out what I'm going to say. I said I'll call her right back.
Oh, you want to race? Alright, I'll behave. I'm going to do the speed limit from now on so I don't get any more tickets. So I do apologize, but it's going to take us a lot longer than it usually takes us to get anywhere today.
Or we'll have it all done before we get anywhere because we're filming as we go. And you never know which way the story's going to go. Like it could go one way, or OV translation or whatever is like I can't remember what it's called. It's like the New World Translation. Yeah, it's really good, actually.
Yeah, it is.
I like that one a lot. In fact, that one explains some stuff I never understood. Because it kept in a lot of the context of what was going on.
So, what time do you think that I will be back at home so that I can text Roscoe and ask him if that's okay if I come home at that time?
You know, I'll just take you with me places.
Do we know where the cemetery is?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad lives near the cemetery.
Whoa, electric bike shop.
Cool.
Where? Right.
Well, we came to the Orchard Mesa Cemetery and we're about to get a tracking shot walking through here, but I just wanted to point out this one has a pagan star on it. Interesting. I wonder if she was like...
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, what's going on over here? I'm seeing, like, this is a good episode when there's Satan stars on tombs, but we don't know the people.
Amanda has a history with Ross.
Well, oh yeah. Well, I gotta tell you, there was somewhere buried out here, and I don't remember where. There's one of a friend of mine who was like died at age 12 because he got into a 4-wheeler accident, and he was such a cool kid. And instead, I got the pagan star, but there's some cool ones over here. His name was like Chad.
Ross don't want to hear that story.
Yeah, we'll have to cut that out. Roscoe will be saddened.
About the Ross?
Yeah, I found how I just ended up standing on one side.
This reminds me of that scene in Legend of Zelda where all the ghosts pop out of the graves. Let's go look at these. Banister. See what that is.
I said that I was going to be cremated, but wouldn't it be fun to be buried?
What do you mean fun? You can hang out with all these people?
You know, it's weird.
Why would it be fun to be buried?
You know what's weird is like they say that every time you get the tingles, it's like someone walking over your grave in the future. So like think of all the people in the past we're giving the tingles to.
Wait, are we being disrespectful doing like
No, it's not.
all over these graves?
It's not disrespectful at all.
We're not walking on top.
We're not. No, we're good.
This one's got a
People
star
are buried.
too.
People are buried under us, yeah.
People are buried right under us. They're awesome.
But it's a public place. It's a public place. This one's kind of Mother Susan Adeline Toole, daughter of Adam Toole, wife of William DeLong.
Married in Monroe.
1822, near Abingdon, Virginia. Grand Junction. No, this is cool. It's like a tour. And besides, I heard from Sarah earlier that the Orchard Mesa Cemetery has the most like calm of all the spirits of all the cemeteries in Junction.
Not when it's pitch black outside.
Yeah, you could
Trying
get.
to scare you.
Yeah, we used to play this game out here in the
Hide and go
cemetery.
seek or something.
Yeah, it was like in the dark, but you had to scatter. You couldn't hang out with somebody else. You had to like hide
And then
and
the
wait
guy I
to
was
scare
supposed
people.
To find, I was like, oh, am I supposed to find you? And then he was like, oh, and freaking like came after me.
Yeah. We used to like, were we drinking?
Yeah.
We would drink and then we would all just scatter. It's almost like, did they burn or something? Look how it looks like burnt.
That's some kind of like cement limestone. Let's go look at this one.
I like how it looks.
This one looks like something you'd see off a Tomb Raider.
You're gonna get buried?
I don't know.
This is like one of Tomb Raider's relics. Light the 4 relics and you will pass the level. Just joking.
I like that one.
I mean, you gotta think, some people think we just turn into dust and disappear. And some people think we live forever.
I don't know what I want. There's McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
McDonald had a farm of people. E-I-E-I-O.
That was back when it cost $1 to start the whole food chain.
Johnson.
Hurry.
Smith. Curry. Oh, so their whole family gets a whole section, huh? What's this family over here? I can't even pronounce that.
Sternberg.
Oh yeah, now that we're closer.
That is cool.
We used to live here.
You're going to one day.
No, I did live here, right where they make there's a house on the entrance of the cemetery, and I lived in the basement of that house before.
That's cool. So this was like your playground.
Well, they were making, Alex was like helping move some of the rocks or whatever. Didn't last long. But yeah.
Grave robbers from outer space type things.
Well, like where you go to order the rocks.
I see what you're saying.
It's a house toward the entrance.
Oh, so
People
he
who own
worked
the
at that. I
cemetery.
see. Okay, cool.
I lived in the basement of the house. The people that own the cemetery or the business, you know, the cemetery business where they bury people and dig the hole.
That's cool.
I guess. He used to drink a lot of beer.
I wonder if buying all the stone paid for his beer.
Huh?
I wonder if people buying like gravestones paid for his beer.
It wasn't the actual owner. There's two houses there. So
Oh,
he
I
rented one
gotcha.
house, but it was an employee. He's in a wheelchair now. I don't know what happened to him. He used to get drunk. He got drunk one time.
Kissinger. I wonder if they were.
Cool last name.
Yeah, that's like the guy that was working for the FBI when Nixon was president, or he was like some ambassador to China. Yeah, Henry Kissinger, he worked for the FBI and the CIA, and he was under the Nixon administration, and he was like some kind of a chairman that like was really, he wasn't looked at very nicely because of how much he abused the power of his office to make trade deals. But it depends on who you talk to about that. A lot of people's perspective of history is different. Goodbye, cemetery. Goodbye. And cut. To observe and passively. I'm the passive observer.
I think we should go to Orchard Mesa first. I'm just I don't know this girl that's renting that basement, you know? So I just don't want any of my clothes coming up missing.
I gotcha.
But it should be alright. I try not to worry about materialistic things.
I try not to worry about materialistic things, but people that lie to me after they've stolen from me and stuff, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, and it's like...
It attaches something to it that's like, you don't want to be involved with.
Yeah, because then you might like end up with another ticket for fighting, or because you might just. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a bad day anyway. I might punch somebody else.
This has been our saddest webisode. Like
Yeah.
this is the sad one. It was all fun and games until we got a ticket, and now.
No, it's just because. Fine, I broke up with Thomas, everybody. I don't even think they know about Thomas because I didn't really.
Do you want to tell them about Thomas?
Because I know what to expect. We got what?
We got some cool footage of the cemetery. Oh, I was just saying I might have to edit some of it because, like that, for instance. No, I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, let's kind of behave ever since my car is like fucked up anyway. But now I can't do it on the main roads because I already got 6 points on my license.
Recently?
Yesterday!
Oh, jeez. Talk about all bad luck.
Got away with a lot. Wait, we were gonna go somewhere else.
No, let's go down here first. And yeah, that is quite an event because that's been going on for a while. You guys were together for like months and
I
months.
think that we were only technically together for like the past month or two. Because before I just called him like my interest. So.
Well,
But we were talking.
you still had quite a history with the guy.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of surprised. I almost cried. Like, I'm tough. Like, I cried. I almost cried. I almost did, really.
Well, if Thomas Gabriel is the larger-than-life guy that I think he is, yeah, I mean, like, it was probably fun while it lasted, right?
It was alright.
Dating a rock star for a while.
Well, I don't really care that he's a rock star. But it'd probably be easier if he wasn't a rock star. Yeah, but when... Okay, I won't say that then. Wow, how did we get over here? How did we end up over here, guys?
Deeper in the cemetery, I like it. Can't get enough of it. I got some pretty weird angled shots in there, too. I might have to edit some of tonight's footage.
Yeah. I'm gonna go this way, because I know what to expect. We got what?
We got some cool footage of the cemetery. Oh, I was just saying I might have to edit some of it because, like that, for instance. No, I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, let's kind of behave ever since my car is like fucked up anyway. But now I can't do it on the main roads because I already got 6 points on my license.
Recently?
Yesterday!
Oh, jeez. Talk about all bad luck.
Got away with a lot. Wait, we were gonna go somewhere else.
No, let's go down here first and then go to the nature trail.
But is my car gonna make it? Is the problem.
We don't have to go this way. We
My
can
car's
turn
actually really messed up.
You can turn it around.
This is actually a building. You have to go the other way. All that's here is a building.
So we're just gonna turn around then.
That you will shoot you if you go on there.
What?
Is this the FBI or something?
But it says over there in that area that they will.
It's probably where they bring all the dead bodies.
All the people that are buried in the cemetery were killed here for trespassing. No, I'm kidding.
The train comes down here sometimes.
Just wondering about that. Yeah.
Maybe not, if you don't think we can make it.
Well, it gets off the road down there, right?
You don't have to take that part. We can walk. We can walk over that part.
There's lots of cops down here.
There isn't.
Yeah, they're always looking to pick off an innocent victim down
I
here.
hate being restrained.
I made a music video down here once, though. It was cool. Not many people know about this place
Really?
in Grand Junction. Yeah.
You know what? I lived down here for 4
Cops are on
months.
duty, like right here sometimes.
Just at the river. I did that.
Like in the gates and that
Did
place.
you know that area?
You live down here too at the river?
For 4 months.
Wow.
Pretty intense, huh?
That is intense. I don't think I'd be able to. I have lived homeless in Los Angeles before. So I have like slight street smarts. But all I remember was like panhandling so I could afford socks, you know? No, I'm kidding.
Well, I still go to work and stuff, like because I was with Alex and we were like alcoholics.
I thought we were gonna get hair dye today.
We are. And this
You guys are getting your hair dyed again?
Yeah.
is a lot.
You ladies, I mean?
There's a lot to maintain. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I was considering dyeing my eyebrows.
You should buy some for me. I still have developer.
So I think I'm gonna do it because even though they said no, I think I want to try it. And if it turns out bad, then I'll just darken them. Fuck. When I got out of gel, I only had one eyebrow. Shit. I just draw the other one on. But we don't want to talk about that. Just kidding. Don't do drugs, guys. That's why you don't do drugs, because you'll go to jail, get out of jail with one eyebrow. Meth is bad. Okay. I met my attorney, one of my attorneys today. Ooh, everybody got quiet.
Well, you were busy with your after-school special
Sorry.
thing going on. No, you're good. You're good. I was waiting to hear the moral to the story. I was like really captivated by all those morals.
Okay. I apologize. I don't know. That's just how my life is now. It's just like,
You're good. You're good.
you know, gotta learn. Got some felonies. I might go to prison. Could possibly go to prison.
We're going to use this show as a way to lobby to keep you out of prison. So we need you for the show, and you just got to set her free.
Oh, I just pray to God about it. I was calling my nature call.
Are you getting out? No.
Why not? Do you have bad memories here?
It's just not my show.
This is your show.
Oh, this is your show. But it's.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you mean by it's not your show, but technically it is your show.
It's your show.
But let's go.
And then
Let's
we
go.
should go clean my car.
You don't have to come, Amanda, if you don't want to get out, but we should go down here to the waterfall, take a little nature dock walk.
And then can we just like maybe
And then-
we could go wash my car?
Yeah.
Because it's really bugging me.
Perfect.
The outside of it at least.
Perfect. Go through that one drive-through car wash where all those dudes.
Get out
Okay, yeah, that's true too.
and do it.
That works
Go to Family
too.
Dollar to get. Oh, we'll go to the store. What else Okay, so we'll go to a couple stores and stuff. Shopping makes people feel better.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Let's just walk down here. This roller down. Ted Bundy Beach.
Did Ted Bundy really come
Yes,
down
he
here?
brought women down here and killed a couple women down here.
Really, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
over here though, like there's like a chain link fence
Mm-hmm.
that you have to like sneak through, and that's where he killed him, I guess.
That's scary. Ted Bundy was creepy. I guess what's his name played him? The guy from High School Musical.
Zac Efron.
Yeah, he played Ted Bundy in that movie for Netflix. It was good.
Oh, I didn't.
It was a scary movie.
Really?
Yeah, it was really scary. I
He
forget what.
played it?
Yeah, he played Ted Bundy. It was really scary.
Yeah, I had a lot of beers down here, a lot of drinks down here. I used to sleep, like right here, just sleep on the ground. I'm serious.
It's a comfy spot. Look at this ground.
Right here on the ground.
For 4 years, huh?
4 months.
4 months.
But no, we got a tent eventually. But for the first while, we didn't have a tent or anything. Then the cops like came and took the tent.
Well,
It was kind of cool because people would come down here and bring alcohol all the time. We'd have big parties down here. Like people would just come to see
oh, I
us.
bet.
And
We did a rock and roll video years ago. It was one of my first ones. And we waited till this river froze over. And he went out on the froze over river and played the guitar solo for the video. There's a couple of houses up on top. This is cool
nice,
though.
I like the air. The air sounds.
There are definitely good spirits in Orchard Mesa, but yeah, Ted Bundy wasn't exactly the greatest guy.
That was more over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you take so not far from here, like 100 feet that way, I'd say.
Jeez.
There's like this bent chain link fence. I don't know if it's still like that because it's been years since we used to sneak in there and have like big old party. Like, I don't know why everybody, I think it was because of us. We were like good at getting people down here,
That's cool.
honestly.
Did you used to like really like be a big part of Orchard Mesa's history or something
Yeah.
in the 90s and 2Ks?
Yeah.
That's what I kind of
I
thought.
lived here for a long time.
This was a guess of mine to come to Orchard Mesa, but I didn't know I was going to get all these memories.
Yeah. We could go to the Chipeta Golf Course. We used to sneak in there. We should do that on a
Well, let's
website.
go. Yeah, we can go there.
I met this one guy. He does tarot readings. I'm not sure how I feel about tarot readings, but he says
they're
he does
all-
some crazy shit in Walmart, like hardcore. I forget exactly what he's saying. He was like, "You don't seem like you really want to do that." And I was like, "Well, I don't want to burn out Walmart because I go in there and I sing and stuff, and whatever they were doing is like hardcore." But I think we should still get some of that.
Oh, yeah.
So we should find this person and we'll just...
I've definitely seen the true and false side to the tarot cards. Is that what you're talking about? He wants to do a
I
tarot
said
reading?
I'm not sure how I feel about it. No, he sits on Main Street and he does readings for people.
Oh, cool.
That's who he is. That's how I met him, but... Look at my hair!
It's pretty rocking and rolling. We've already considered that you look like Britney Spears from 7 years ago.
Oh no, I think it's... Yeah, before she... People tell me that, they really do, but...
I could see
It's
that.
like, you really? That's good, I guess. And I've gotten Marilyn Monroe, so does Amanda.
Amanda, I could see the Monroe and the Britney Spears and...
We look similar, we really do. Huh. We have similar faces.
Okay, now where are we going? Someplace?
Is that all? You know
So I don't
what?
really care about halfway because it is.
No, I didn't mean to announce it like that.
It is my life.
Yeah, we'll go to Sally's and buy you something.
And this is a pretty bumpy road on the way out
Yeah.
and on the way in.
You know what's weird is what I've been realizing through experience is like, it's like whatever your mood is affects how your car rides. I know that sounds crazy, but like if I'm in a bad mood, like it's a bumpy ride. But if I'm in a fine mood, like, oh, no worries, then for some reason it's a lot smoother. So it's almost like our behaviors affect
The machines we use.
machines that we use. Yes. Is it intense or what?
They really do.
They do.
The machines are run by us, so that makes sense that emotion would play into the sensibility of how a machine is controlled.
Yeah, but it's still crazy to think about.
Case?
What?
Are the contents of that suitcase for secret or what?
I like the suitcase.
I do too. It's like really unique.
Yeah, she
It's
just gave it to
leather.
me.
That's nice.
But she has a bunch of suitcases.
Suitcase
That's actually worth
paradigm.
a lot of money.
I was thinking she could appear in the season finale as
She
like a
gave me-
special guest.
She gave me another suitcase a couple years ago, and she's actually said she wanted that one back, and I forgot to ever give it back to her, and now I don't know where the fuck it is. But this one she gave to me.
Very nice. That's a
Yeah.
nice one too. I'm
And
surprised.
there's like some bras in there for you.
That's nice. What size bra? Do they look like they're my size? Because my hips are getting big.
One of them's really small. The other one might fit. Then I think I got you like a shirt.
And
or
this is
two.
all a cover up for what?
She gave me this so cute shirt. We might have to look and find it right now.
Okay, let's find.
That's mine, but it's cute.
I can't believe I'm witnessing the opening of the suitcase. This is really gonna be wild.
Oh, when it comes out this way too? Damn it. Here's one of the bras.
That might fit me.
Okay, what am I looking for again? Super
Cutest
cute shirt. Yeah. Right here.
Oh, that's pimp. Yeah.
She's like, I don't even want to give this away, and I'm so mad I'm giving it away, but I know I'm never gonna wear it.
That's awesome.
You can borrow it.
Cute. Medium. Is that good?
And then cheeseburger, no onions.
And then cheeseburger with no onions. And then like one of your junior deluxe cheeseburgers. Is that the same thing?
Oh, I just want a junior one, yeah.
Okay, 2 junior deluxe cheeseburger, sorry. Not...
On the regular cheeseburger, did you want mustard ketchup?
We don't want the regular cheeseburger, we just want 2 junior deluxe.
Hey, anything else?
No onion on one of those.
On one of them?
Yeah.
That's it. Alright, but... And I think fear is the opposite of faith.
Mm-hmm.
But... Before that, like when I was purely faith and like goodness, or I guess I'm not goodness because only Jesus is good, but there wasn't even in one single bump. It's just crazy. So right now I'm in a bad mood, that's why we're getting all these bumps.
Yeah, it's like you're projecting the type of road there is.
Yeah.
With your mind.
I totally am.
You're projecting the road.
We're lucky that I don't have retard strength right now because when I get retard strength, that's bad. One time I had retard strength, right? I was pretty upset. I don't remember what for, but I had retard strength that day, and I call it retard strength because it's like midget. I don't really care that he's a rock star, but it'd probably be easier if he wasn't a rock star.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. It's just because when I met him, it was like, I don't know, different, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? We might end up back together.
He could see this episode and have a change of heart.
No, he does have a change of heart. I'll read you the message later.
Oh, cool.
Like, so we're on good terms.
Oh, good. That's great.
We're just not together. Straight ahead?
Straight, I think.
We're supposed to go straight ahead? So you want me to turn around?
I think it was, well, keep going. Hang on, I'm looking. The one I'm looking for is like at the place's entrance.
Should we just park and
Oh yeah, it's like right over here. You're right, this is closer to it.
Should we park right in here? Is this
Yeah, park here. And this is gonna be spooky. It's not quite Halloween or whatever. Oh wow, cool, there's more over here.
Are there any bees out here? Well, I guess that's not your grandma. Vanilla.
Let's go pay some condolences.
Much random shit's going on today.
Action.
Look how much random things are going on today.
I know, everything got better when we all got together. I think it just was in the cards.
Guess what? I met another cousin. Well, I knew her.
Ours?
One of our cousins.
One of our cousins?
She came up to me. I was on Main Street, listening to somebody play the piano, and she came to me and said her boyfriend was with her and said she needed more friends, and her name was Danae.
I've never met her.
She's like, it's like one of Grandpa's sister's grandkids.
Interesting.
So
That's really interesting.
your grandpa.
There's freaking Sheleys everywhere, man.
Yeah, and so I have her number.
Cool.
She needs friends.
Oh, you don't have to buy me anything. We're good. I wanted to get this sunset because it's the magic hour. It's the magic hour.
A cool dress.
And if the camera dies before we get to Goodwill hunting, Goodwill.
Incorporating whatever I want.
And that's the whole idea.
Yeah, and so like I never knew what it was like to be like a level-headed human. So this is definitely.
Well, if there's one thing this show is, it's level-headed.
You think?
And cut.
You'd be like, I didn't feed myself, even though I didn't.
Action. Well, I know that Roscoe said that somehow I've got to find a way to get another camera going for you two in case you see something during the week that's just outrageous that you want to film, and we could throw that in too, you know what I mean? But that's just a thought. Because he's all, you gotta be around the action when you're not there. I thought that was very profound of him.
That sounds pretty good. We should go to Salvation Army. What time does Salvation Army on Clifton close?
I don't know, but the Sally's Weirdest Find closes at 7.
Okay, well you can run in. I'll give you some money right now.
And we got developer. We just need that one shit. Violet, whatever.
Yeah.
Violet or something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool shot. I've never tried this one.
What color do I get again? The violet,
Yeah,
right?
just the violet. It's just a little bleach pad. I think I am gonna dye my eyebrows. I don't care what people say. I want to know what it's like.
So I wish it wasn't until Webisode 6 that I get to see your dyed hair.
I don't
But
know
it-
if dye my hair, but
Oh, you're not gonna dye your hair?
maybe just my eyebrows.
I'm gonna dye my hair.
My poor hair can't handle being dyed.
Amanda, what color are you going?
Same color.
Same
Just
color?
roots.
It's upkeep, yeah.
Upkeep, maintenance?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna stay blonde for as long as I know Roscoe. Or hang out with Roscoe.
I like being blonde.
Because he likes blondes. He'll break up with me if I'm a brunette. I'm just kidding. But he
I thought you were
did.
dating.
I know, we're not.
I'm
But I'll not
sorry, I
want to
didn't
hang
mean to
out with
depress
me and
you.
I'll fight and we'll get into arguments.
I do feel nicer when I'm blonde. Do you?
No, or maybe.
I think I feel nicer. I just want to be nicer. Feel nicer. Blondes do have more fun. Don't they?
They what?
Blondes really do have more fun. Remember off
Yeah,
that
because people are nicer doing it.
Crash Bandicoot? The Wrath of Vortex when, oh, what is the bad guy's name on that?
Or something.
Something.
That game was so hard when you got like on the last few levels. You'd like have to jump like 50 times in a row just to make it to like halfway through the level. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it would get hard, and then like the ones where you're in the big ball and you're like
Oh yeah.
going down all these like.
Well, what about Crash
Really
Bandicoot
treehouse.
racer games and stuff?
That's what it was.
Those are fun,
I think
yeah.
it was a racer game that you're in the ball.
You're in the little cars and like you're driving around and
But on the Wrath of Vortex, they would have like levels, like every 10th level or
yeah.
something would be.
You were in
one
a
of
ball,
those.
yeah.
Like all of a sudden.
Oh, I
They were
know.
hard.
And you had to like not fall off the side with the ball.
Yeah, and there was like all sorts of shit.
Crash Bandicoot's like one of those games I got like 99% of the way through and just couldn't make it to the 100%. Like the very last level was so hard I could never beat it.
I know Jeremy would always beat him, and I'm not sure if I ever did or not. I think like our system got stolen or something.
That's what happened to me with like Zelda 64.
Oh yeah.
I got all the way to the very, very, very end and lost against the bad guy. I was like, well, it was a valiant effort.
That sucks.
It's like so close and yet so far, bro. Because I'm like, I got all the way to the last dude and the last dude punished me.
I would always get stuck on Zelda. I would just like give up or something.
Yeah, Zelda puzzles are all weird. It's like push this rock
like
and
what?
fairies will pop out or something.
Yeah, and then you have to like go all the way over here to get this item.
I know,
so that you
and
can
like to bring it back to the other part of the
use
level.
it, yeah, to like unlock this mystery or crazy.
Bit
It
complicated.
would hurt my brain.
It was a little complicated.
A little?
Yeah. The puzzles in Zelda are always crazy. Did Payless close all the way down?
Which makes me sad because I always wanted to work there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought it'd be a really easy job.
Well, yeah, I was wanting to work at a video store, and now all of them have closed down. They don't even have video stores anymore.
Just Redbox.
Just Redbox.
I know, I went on a search for video stores. Like
Yeah, now
2
they
years
just-
ago, I was like looking everywhere.
They're
because I don't have a
extinct.
card and I just want to rent a movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a card.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why they stopped. Nobody would bring movies back or something like that. And then they couldn't keep charging them on that.
Everybody watches movies on the internet now.
Yeah.
So it's just like...
I'm just
But
gonna
that,
stand right here until someone tells me not to because my card's broke.
Amanda's going into Sally to get the maintenance for her
We're
hair.
done doing what we're doing.
I'm not sure if I see that or not.
It's a cool park. It's big.
Yeah.
There's like a hill on it that we could put the band or whatever, the stage, on the hill. There's like
And this is happening April 20th?
April
Okay.
2020.
Oh.
So next April, sometime in April. Like the thing is the guy's not setting the date for the actual show until February. But he's already said, guaranteed me a day in April of 2020. So I'm hoping to get the 4th or the 20th or something, but regardless, it's going to be great because it's still going to be for 2020.
Right.
Double the 20.
Right.
And I'm working on the songs and they're all crazy. Like
Where'd
if,
all this come from? I'm just kidding.
oh, I know, where did we get this stuff? Find out in the final episode of season 1.
Mine I got from Sarah.
Oh, you just used the forbidden
It all
name.
came from Sarah.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, I was kidding. You can say Sarah.
It all came from that house.
That one place we were at that one
She
time.
tries to do that to me every time. And I say no, and then here comes my sister. Guess what I got for you from... No, don't accept things. You don't even have a place to put things. Me and her have a battle every time. She's like, you want this? No. Don't. Okay, fine, I want it.
I wanted all this crap.
Dude, I'm sick as crap. I'm sick of having crap.
I have barely anything, so.
Because you left it all behind, huh?
I have like 2 hampers full of clothes.
Well, you obviously didn't want all that crap at the house. Did you?
No. Trevina just gave me all that shit. I took some of it. She just started like giving me more tons of
Yeah,
crap.
see? That's what Sarah's been doing. Fuck that.
But Trevina's bigger, so it was more fun.
Yeah.
Even though she...
Where's my phone?
And she was coming out that whole time. That's okay though, because that trim will help me recognize where I need to take the trim to. Here she comes. Back to the coach, and then we're going to Goodwill, you said?
Yeah, because I have a shopping problem.
I got a coupon just for signing up for Sally's beauty supply crap.
Woohoo! That's cool. You can keep that the chain. We're going to the Goodwill. Is that okay? Since I'm addicted to buying dresses. It's a good place to go. But we should probably get gas because we have 1 mile till empty.
That was probably Haley. I didn't check my phone. I couldn't get to it. It's all good if it is.
Center, they get you all kinds of jobs, and I was in culinary arts, and they got me a job there, and then
Wow.
I was supposed to serve food, and then my foster mom wouldn't let me go because she wouldn't give me a ride, so I didn't go, but I did get a job there.
But you got a lot of jobs before you have, like,
When I was pretty.
You have good luck.
Oh, you're still pretty.
Well, when I was a lot skinnier, it was really easy for me to get jobs. I just can't stop yawning today. I don't know.
Are we going to Sally's Beauty next?
Yeah.
Is that where we're headed?
No, we're going to Sally's. Oh, we are? Yeah, because I forgot about the dollar store because I was going to go to the one in Orchard Mason.
Oh.
But I forgot about it. So
And cut. They're documentaries, but they have splice dashes of both documentary and like web series is what I'm posting them as.
the first one was like musical documentary.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're different each time, but at the same time, the common thread is that we just go film stuff until the story is told for the evening, and then we show it. And it's a web series mainly. It's cool
like
though, because
reality TV.
it's cool. Yeah, it's better than reality TV though, because it's less mediated. Wow, more police.
I've been seeing police.
Yeah, we have been.
I've been seeing them for days, the past 3 days.
By mediated, I mean, when you're making a movie like the horror film I'm about to do,
Yeah.
when I'm making that, it'll be like dialogue that I've already written. But when I'm making this, the dialogue comes out as we go.
I'll tell you something.
So there's like difference between mediation. Like reality shows on TV have scripts. They just don't tell you they do.
I'll tell you something funny when we're off the record.
Oh, okay, when we're off the record? Well, in that case, car, go to Goodwill, or what was the other one? Go get gas.
We don't have a choice on the gas. We're not going to get anywhere. We don't get gas because we have like 1 mile.
Can we go to this Bradley's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we've been. Sorry, girl.
That's okay, because we got the ice cream, so it's okay.
Okay. We're supposed to do that a lot.
She did ask us at the beginning of this webisode if we could stop by the Bradleys. So this is perfect. It's come full circle, and we have finally arrived.
I just forgot about it.
When I worked in a kitchen, it was like, man, I'm just having a bad luck day, so I'll like be like dropping things, and like usually I'm real smooth and ninja, and like just start dropping things, and then everybody, I was like, fuck, I'm rubbing off on everybody. This is crazy. Like, dude, I'm actually just like, they're like, oh no, don't tell us you're having another bad luck day.
Yeah, no doubt.
Don't you hate that? Do you pollute other people with your mood?
Sometimes. I've done that less and less lately. But like, you actually reminded me more of like instead of calling it a bad luck day, I had what's called like a bad film day. Like I went out to make like a great movie, had all the things gathered up, the script was there, the actors were there, everything. And then like after the third day it fell apart and we had
the trim off and it was like hanging.
Oh geez.
Yeah, the door latch was like, the trim was like hanging off the door. Like, and then like I like go to shut a cupboard with my pinky or something and it like slam, like break almost. Just like, what the fuck? That's retard strength, but it's a real thing.
They say when you get juiced up with your own adrenaline, you can like do like Superman type powers.
That's what I call retard strength.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'm just fucking, having a bad day.
retard strain?
It's kind of fun sometimes, but really I don't like polluting the atmosphere with my retardation when I have it.
Oh wow, there's cops up here. I wonder if they're here to confiscate the footage we recorded.
I don't know.
Maybe we should start speeding. Just kidding. Man, I forgot to elude the police.
Maybe they pulled over our stalkers.
I didn't recognize them too much. Do you recognize that girl?
I didn't see who it was.
Maybe they were just pretending to be a girl and they had a wig on.
Maybe they just wanted to be in the movie, so they put that on for fun. What we should do is if you two had a camera, then you could film stuff when I'm not there and I could add it to the webisode.
I have a GoPro, I just don't have a charger for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a GoPro, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, those GoPros are cool. I like the GoPro.
It's like just a little square one. I don't think it's like it's not like the $700 one,
But it'd still make a video.
GoPro.
All we'd need is a cord from it to my computer or something.
Yeah, it needs a cord. I don't have a cord, but I have the device.
That's cool.
And I'm fairly certain I know exactly where it is, too.
But yeah, if we could catch some action on that, get a cord for it, and throw it on the old dashboard, we could get some cool stuff. Because, like, Wednesdays are perfect, and this has been a great episode filled with graveyards and waterfalls and other things, but if you had a GoPro, then, like, if there was, like, a huge pile up on the interstate, you could film it, you know?
Well, I'm to Sonic to get ice cream because I'm sad.
Okay, make it extra.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Or an energy drink at Sonic, or if they have
I
one.
don't have them anymore.
Oh yeah, we already tested that theory.
You can have whatever you like.
We'll figure out we'll see what's on the menu, and we're at a red light. Now it's green.
Today's payday.
Oh, nice.
I finally got caught speeding. I got a ticket yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got a ticket yesterday.
Oh, that's lame.
I was doing 80 miles an hour into 50. And they caught me on the camera. There's like a little stamp on my ticket that says, caught on camera. Because I watched my ass pretty good and I didn't see any cops behind me. They must have been parked. And so the way I look at it is I got a good run in, you know, with the speeding. I got a good run.
Well, if it said caught on camera, at least we caught some of it on camera too, huh?
200, 9495.
Opposite 9594.
Is it 200 or is it 210?
201.
201. Wait a minute. Now everybody's going to be calling you. Because this is on a webisode. We don't know if we want our number on the webisode.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't put the whole thing out, I don't think.
Okay.
And besides, you said 4 different things. So
Then they don't know our area code.
We got it all scrambled
Yeah, you
on
don't
here.
know how to call
They don't know how to call us.
And they might reach Kelly because apparently she has the same number.
That's so crazy.
I'm gonna keep rolling until I'm out of footage. I have 5 minutes left, so whatever happens here is gonna be the end.
Okay. Shit, what'd I do? You know what? Let's go through the car wash here. Because
You want to?
Yeah.
For the ending?
Yeah, because I get a discounted car wash.
Wait, I need my
No,
cup so
we
I
gotta
can
fill
get
up
a
gas
refill.
first. If you get gas, then they'll give you a discounted car wash.
Okay,
Like,
come.
that was pretty. I was pretty out of control.
I enjoyed the ride.
Me
The
too.
ride will always be good.
We almost got in a car
State
accident
Patrol.
today.
Oh yeah, we did because I'm upset. That's why.
She ran a red light.
Yeah, and some dude was all like, what did he say? He's like, something bitch or something. What did he
Fuck
say?
you or
He said,
something.
fuck you bitch or something.
Geez, that wasn't a very nice dude.
It was like, whatever, man.
Yeah, hey, I gotta tell you this quick story. So one time, I had to go get some sleeping pills from, like, over-the-counter ones from Walmart. I ran every red light the way there because that's how tired I was, but yet I was still buying sleeping pills. It was like I was sleepwalking to get them. And then I finally wasn't, and the funny thing about this story is none of them worked anyway. So like I ran all these red lights because I was like I really wanted to catch a good night's sleep. Okay, I guess.
Sorry, my mind's somewhere else.
No, you're good. Let's order.
You were driving?
I was driving. Yeah, I used to drive all the time. I had a Pontiac Grand Am.
Oh.
There was this movie I made entirely in my Pontiac Grand Am, and I had to sell it to make the Denver portion of the movie, and then I made an LA portion of the movie. But like the Grand Am was in the Grand Junction Park the whole time. It was like it kept showing up in every scene.
You were about to have a Grand Prix. Still Pontiac.
Those Pontiacs are awesome.
Can I have like a small grape slushy with ice cream in it?
Yeah.
And then I'll give you $1 for a cheeseburger.
You can just have what you want.
With no onion.
Hey, will you ask them what their most caffeinated slushie is?
Yeah. Did I press the red button? Red
Yeah.
button activated. I don't know what I want.
And cut.